Welcome everyone, if anybody's here yet, to the finale of this 3-game set, I believe. I'm still getting my notes together. Not Orioles had, but the fun. Yes, the final game of this 3-game set against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Chris Bassett on the mound. Braxton Ashcraft on the mound for the Pirates. Chris Bassett on the mound for the Orioles. Chris Bassett is looking for a bounce-back start after his Rocky debut for the Orioles, where he got knocked around pretty heavily. Very rocky debut. However, he's looking to bounce back with his 8-pitch arsenal. Mostly throwing the sinker, which he uses 40% of the time. He's a ground ball pitcher. Not a lot of strikeouts, but looking for some groundouts. And Ashcraft, 26 years old. Had a rough debut against the Reds. Well, not really rough in terms of his luck, but not in terms of his performance. 2 earned runs, 6 innings. But that's baseball. Okay. Orioles bullpen complete collapse. As well, with the team being 0 for 2 away from the road. I'm trying to read from notes. I don't usually read from notes. I hate notes, but I'm trying to be more professional with my statistics. If professional is even a word I can use to describe myself. Lord. Pirates are 5-3. Orioles are 3-5. Starting to feel a lot like last year. I don't like that. Alright, here we go. Taylor Ward leading off the Orioles. Almost gets hit on the first pitch. Taylor Ward with a leadoff hit. He continues to have a hot start to his year. He hits one through the gap between the third baseman and the shortstop. Taylor Ward on first base. That brings up Gunnar Henderson, and on deck is Pete Alonso. Ashcraft with his pitch. It's right down the middle. Ward's going to steal. Ward is out at second. He tried to steal, but he was out by a mile. Orioles looking like they want a challenge, but they say to play on. Gunnar Henderson in a 1-1 count. Stressful being an Orioles fan anymore. The highs of 23 and 24 long gone anymore, man. 1-2 as Gunnar fouls one off the plate. Ashcraft with an efficient inning so far, 6 pitches, 1 out. 1-2 count on Gunnar Henderson. He sets up to deliver the pitch. Gunnar Henderson swings and hits one foul. 1-2 continues. Alonso on deck. Masayo on the hole. Excuse me. Gunnar takes ball 2. Gunnar swings and misses for a strikeout. Rough start continues for Gunnar Henderson. A lot of strikeouts to start his season. Way too many strikeouts for Gunnar Henderson. Ashcraft is at 9 pitches with 2 outs. Now, I ain't really too worried about it myself, but he'll figure out his groove. Now remember when he was rookie of the Pete Alonso hits one high. O'Neill Cruz gets it. Alright, that brings up Bassett for the Orioles, who again is looking for a bounce back. Pittsburgh is riding some momentum as they're enjoying a nice tiny win streak. Orioles are having it rough. 0-2 on the road. Can't say the Pittsburgh fans aren't happy though. Giving them a good home opener. O'Neill Cruz up to hit. He's enjoying a nice start to his year. Tim and Basayo share a chat behind home plate. Go. 0-1 count to O'Neill Cruz. Swings and misses again. 0-2 count to O'Neill Cruz. 2 pitches in. O'Neill Cruz almost. Oh, they say he hit him. O'Neill Cruz gets on base via hit by pitch. Here comes Brandon Lau with AJR. You know, I've been to an AJR concert, me and my girlfriend. I took her on her birthday. It was pretty fun, actually. 0 for 1. No balls, one strike. And a 280 so far on the year. And that big opening day home run against Freddie Peralta in New York. Ball in the dirt. Wow hits one hard down the foul line. 2-2. Two count continues. 3-2 count. Loud takes a ball on the outside top corner. Wow, that was fast. He line drive right into Pete's glove for a double play. Like right into his glove. I wish I could show you guys that. That was insane. Way outside. Thank God O'Neill wasn't on base there, or he would be fucking on the way back to third. O'Neill started in right field, Tavares in center, Taylor Ward out in left. Rutschman has the day off. Dylan Bieber's at the DH position today for the Orioles. Three 0 count. That was good. That was a good tee. 4-pitch walk. That brings up Ryan O'Hearn. Turn and burn O'Hearn. That's a ball to O'Hearn. Bassett is unraveling here. Another ball. That's 6 straight in a row. 6 straight balls. A seventh straight ball. Bassett cannot find a strike zone. He's about to walk his second batter on 8 pitches. Lift off, people. Lift off. Turn and burn O'Hearn on a 3-0 pitch. Hits one dead center. The Pirates hit a home run. Bassett again. Even the pitch that O'Hearn hit was a fucking ball. And Bassett again throws a pitch in the dirt. Hey, believe it or not, Chris Bassett actually found the strike zone. Strike one at the knees on a sinker. A slider on the corner for strike two. Bassett's in control. One more pitch and he's out of the inning. 20 pitches deep. New York swings and hits one hard. But foul. 1-2 count continues. I hope everyone's having a good Easter so far. The Easter Bunny didn't visit me last night, but that's okay, y'all. I don't need a giant anthropomorphic animal coming at me anyway. Swing and broke his bat and hit a foul. Here goes Bassett with his 1-2 pitch. Curveball on the outside, 2-2 count. Another ball. Another ball. 2-2. Bassett with a sinker down the middle for strike one. Seemed like a courtesy take, if anything, by Connor Griffin there. Connor Griffin with one up to Jackson. Jackson picks and throws it to Alonso. 28 pitch first inning, 28 pitch first inning for Chris Bassett as he finally finds a way out of the inning. Top of the second coming up. Orioles will be led off by Samuel Basallo, followed by Tyler O'Neill and Dylan Beavers. Chris Bassett's start to the season continues to annoy me as he again allows 2 runs in the first inning. A hit by pitch, a caught stealing. You know, Tyler O'Neill wasn't caught stealing, it would be a 3-0 deficit already for the Orioles. So, if anything, thank God he got caught stealing. I think. I don't remember, y'all. But we're heading into the top of the second. Nobody's watching, as usual. We're back as Ashcraft delivers his pitch and Samuel Basallo swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Strike 1. Orioles' second highest bat speed so far in the league, hovering at 72.9. Samuel Basallo swings and hits one off his foot. Strike 2. He's in pain. He's alright. He's a tough kid. Right off the top of the foot, y'all. Ashcraft delivers his 0-2 pitch. Samuel Basallo takes a ball in the dirt. Basallo takes another ball in the dirt. 2-2 count as Ashcraft looks frustrated. We got Samuel Basallo at the plate. 2-2 count with Tyler O'Neill in the hole. I didn't mean to say in the hole on deck. 3-2 count as Basallo has battled back to get even here. 3-2 after starting 0-2. Orioles down by 2. Swing and miss. Basallo strikes out. That's 2 strike sets. 2 strikeouts for Ashcraft so far. Mr. Braxton Ashcraft. Tyler O'Neill, already with a home run of the year. Looking for number 2. Number 1. Strike 1 on the inside corner. If I could talk, that'd be great. But, talking's not my specialty. Tyler O'Neill takes a curveball on the outside corner. Ball 1. 1-1 count for Mr. Canada. Tyler O'Neill swings and misses out his slider at 91 miles an hour on the outside corner. Tyler O'Neill again looking for his second home run of the year. Hit a big one on the second game of the year. Third game of the year. Tyler O'Neill swings and misses, foul tip into the catcher's glove. O'Neill strikes out. Cowser checks his swing. 1 ball. I said Colton Cowser, I meant to say Dylan Beavers. I was looking at Colton's name on the screen. Colton Cowser has today off. Strike 1 on the inside corner, 1-1 count. Beavers hits one hard down the left field line. Goes into the bleachers foul. That's a 1-2 count. I'm surprised the Pirates didn't challenge their 2-2 count. That would have been a strikeout if they challenged. I didn't see it. 2-2 count for now. Strikeout. 3 Ks, 2 striking, 1 looking. He strikes out. Dylan Beavers. Alright, y'all. That's gonna do it for me. I appreciate anyone who did stop by. I know my streams are getting a little shorter. But, I have a lot of shit going on in my personal life. A lot of heavy, heavy shit. Not something I want to talk about online, really. But, yeah, these are just kind of my release. I just do these as a way to try to get my mind off of things. It doesn't really help. I mean, who cares? Anyway, Pirates up 0-2. Start the game. Heading into the bottom of the second.